pilot warm-up run right now, I suppose. And then we'll go back, and once we're warmed up, since I haven't played this in some time, we will do the bullet to the past. One of my favorite characters, for sure. How much money we got? Enough for the platinum bullets. Was a microtransaction gun, also very, very expensive, but platinum bullets is phenomenal. What else you got? Fossilized gun, napalm strike, and evolver. Not too keen on any of that. Devolver. Might as well try to buy that just so he can refresh his shop if he has any more. Bye, he said. If you get the devolver and the evolver, do you think something should happen? There should be a synergy. All right, we're gonna get started with this thing. Evolver is solid. I'm trying to remember what the evolver is. I was thinking of the devolver, and then I saw the devolver, and now I know the evolver is not the devolver. Evolver is a gun that evolves. Deathless, let's go. What's up, Master Zeno? Water polo, I see you. Game audio through your microphone like good old days. It looks like it's working. You know, if it's gonna work for me, I don't care what it wants to call itself. This is, I don't think I've ever seen this room before, I gotta be honest. You guys ever seen this room? Nothing but rubber bullets and grenades. Yeah. Used to play games like this, but got bored when I had to fight the same bosses, like Binding of Isaac with the 11 or so Mom's Heart kills. Yeah, of course I would have really loved for them to continue on with this game and make a shit ton of DLC and then open it up to the modding scene, but mods in this game are, they seem to be really, really tricky. You know, in working with the mod team, and like not working with them as in like I'm doing anything, but like talking directly to them, it just sounded like it was kind of a nightmare to work through the spaghetti code. They reference it, you know, quite frequently, and unfortunately, I've never had good luck with the mods on my game. I don't know if it's a hardware issue, I don't know if it's a software issue, but my game tends to crash when I play modded Gungeon, and unfortunately for me, there are some very prominent modders out there in the modding community that got really upset with me when I put out that video of me playing the Gungeon mods and it crashed on me, and I said, you know, this is kind of how it happens for me. It crashes a lot. That's kind of, I said the words, that's kind of how Gungeon modding goes, or something along those lines, and I really, really, really pissed off the Gungeon modders. So they don't like me anymore, and they don't come in anymore. So that's sad news. I'm not sure, you know, I suppose I could have just scrapped it, but it was a bunch of time and energy that I'd put in, and, you know, with my editor involved in paying him and all that stuff, it made more sense for me to put it out even though it crashed. I guess I just have to deal with the fallout. Didn't like you because they couldn't figure out how to work with the code. I mean, they claim that they do have everything working and that it was some sort of issue on my end, or an issue that I should have worked with them through instead of posting it. I think they thought that I did damage to the modding community. You know, I made it, I illegitimized the modding community. It's all unfortunate, you know. I still want to go back and play mods. Like I said, it's just, for me, they've never really worked well. So it's something that, you know, we've actually seen here. I tried Gungeon modding, it crashes 50-50. Yeah, right. So, you know, especially as a content creator, like I said, my time is really important to me. How many times have we streamed Gungeon and tried to do mods, and then I had to scrap it entirely because it didn't work? Kind of a lot. So it's, I don't know, you know, and I've worked with them. I've tried to work through these bugs, and I've sent them, you know, 50 plus crash, what do you call it, crash dumps. So it's just, like I said, the whole thing is unfortunate. It's of my opinion that they really ought not to be that upset with me when I'm just trying to do my thing. I wasn't trying to slam modding, I was just trying to say it doesn't work for me. And I said that because it literally does not work for me. I can understand how they're upset by that. I've been thinking about starting this game again, ADHD, ADH gaming. it's a good time. I'm glad that we're back. I'm glad we're playing it again. Feels good. And also, you know, before Gungeon 2, right? What time to click onto a stream. Never named, what's up? Hey, how's it going? Like I said, unfortunately, I think that hard feelings were had. I've never been upset with you, my man. I know that's just how modding works. I don't know who it was, but whoever reached out to me kind of said that the modding community. So I'm not saying it was you specifically. I'm just saying somebody reached out to me and they said it was not good. Unfortunately, like I said, that sucks because I really like working with all of you guys in the modding community. I really do. And I'm very excited about it. But unfortunately for me, it could be a hardware issue. I don't know. The mods have rarely ever worked for me, and it's caused me to scrap a lot of footage and can a lot of streams. And so it's frustrating on my side, but I'm not like mad at anybody. I'm not mad at anybody. The only thing that happened was I had a video that crashed and I decided to still try to leverage from it so that I didn't waste that time. And I could see how that came across. Like, I don't know. I guess it came across like I was throwing shade at the modding community. And that's just so not what I was trying to do. At all. But, like I said, somebody reached out to me, a prominent member, and said, you know, hey, that really wasn't good and people are pretty upset with you. And unfortunately, you know, I haven't really talked much with that modding community since. So I don't know who it was. I have no idea. Names weren't named. 3 keys. We're gonna be going alt path for sure. Nice. Genuinely sorry. No, I mean, I'm sorry too. I mean, I don't. Like I said, I feel like I was kind of unfairly, I guess not treated because it wasn't a direct thing. It was more a message that I got. I don't necessarily know if that made sense to have fallout over this kind of an issue, but let's maybe it was the person that reached out to me that was really upset and they just said it was somebody else, right? That can happen. That can be a way for people to kind of open up and talk about things. All right. Gun before the boss. I appreciate that. Now we can get a passive on the boss potentially, and I don't have to fight him with the base gun. No pillar. Gatling Gull boss room. It's tough. It's actually like not that easy. He gave up early on that one. What's this gun? The Jolter? It's not bad. I don't like the position that I'm currently in. We got him. Trash teleporter placement on this floor. Is that Wolf? No, it's the silencer. It looks like the Wolf thing, but this is the pillow that shoots razor blades. Is that a razor blade? I don't really know what that is actually supposed to be. It's a reference to something that I just probably knew at one point in time. If there's any consolation, I don't think that was a knee-jerk reaction from some people who aren't really upset to streamer attitude. I mean, I do think. You do think that was a knee-jerk reaction from some people who are not really used to streamer attitude. That's a zipper. The zipper on the pillow. I mean, have you ever actually had a pillow with a zipper and you think you're comfortable and then you scrape it along your face? Is that what it's a reference to? It's a cinder block. It looks like a zipper. But a couple people say they're cinder blocks. I don't know. Boss names are so good. This game, it sucks. I don't know what happened and who did what and why and how, but unfortunately, we just did not get any DLC for it. Should I take the bomb for free secret rooms? That's not even that bad of a price. I don't even hate that. I think I can even drop the bomb in the boss room, or in the shop without pissing the guy off. Right? I mean, you can piss him off once too. It's not a big deal. I have blanks as well. It's just now I have the option of not using the blanks. Of course, I'm going to get a better active item at some point in time, probably. Zipper, it's a zipper. Anyone actually know why this game stopped being worked on? I don't know if we know for sure. Never named. I don't know if you have any more information. all I remember, because it's all just a big mix of conjecture and ideas thrown around, but essentially the game was so poorly written that they just didn't want to work on it anymore, right? But was there more politics behind it? Did they fire somebody who was in charge of the code, and then, you know, did something happen where they just were hush-hush about it? Maybe there was some drama. Who knows? Not sure how a zipper makes sense, but bricks in a pillowcase beating people up thing? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I could just look it up too. If we really want to get to the bottom of it, there's nothing stopping me from just looking it up. And the wiki generally, if it knows, it'll say. Longtime fan, been watching since Afterbirth. Thanks for everything and all the games that you got me into. Hell yeah. Gungeon Silencer it's called, right? Silencer? Let's read it. If we're gonna be this stuck. Let's see here. Unused feather pillow synergy. If the player has a turkey, the gun fires an exploding pillow. Oh man. Shoots feathers projectiles each time it reloads. Reference to the myth of pillows being used to shoot someone in dreams silently. To the myth of pillows being used to shoot someone in dreams silently. 300 dead count is a pun on the thread count, often term used to measure the quality of sheets. What does it say about it? Fire zippers. Hitting an enemy with the swing of the weapon will stun them. I did not know that. Interesting. Well, we're learning. I've never heard that myth. Pillows being used to shoot people in your dreams? What? Huh? Fandom wiki is garbage. Maybe it's not the place to go. Just hit the top one. Do I want to open this up, chat? Do we want a blue passive? Yeah, kinda. Okay, what is that? That's heavy bullets, and we even got a synergy with what? Silencer? I don't know. I couldn't be Silencer because we just looked at the wiki and it didn't have it. The Jolter synergy. What does that do? Gotta love the giant gap in the text. It's a reference to assassins in movies using pillows as a gun silencer. That makes more sense to me than whatever the hell I read. Skill issue, I can't read. Oh, where's the bonus spot? It's way down here. I'm getting sidetracked with all these conversations. When you're on stream, you're in a unique position of having to try to roll with the punches and be entertaining, and a lot of folks don't understand that. The main set of reason in the game is built on rocky foundation that made it progressively harder to develop the cool stuff they wanted to make. Yeah. I'm betting never named. I'm having such a hard time believing that they didn't want to push through that or even just rewrite the whole damn thing based on how much money this game has made and how popular it was. I gotta imagine it'd be worth it to do all of that just to make some more DLC, but I feel like there was drama. I feel like the lead, this is complete conjecture, of course. I feel like the lead developer of the code did some shit and got fired and no one wants to talk about it. I don't know who it is. I'm not trying to throw anybody specifically under the bus, but like, man. It was initially a flop, no. It did become popular later. I don't remember the exact timeline of it. I didn't like it in the beginning, I know that much, but like I kept going back to it because, I don't know, a good game will just draw you back. All right, so heavy bullets with this is just sitting out one thick bullet. What is a thick bullet? I'm assuming it's just a damage upgrade. Should we look it up? Am I doing the wrong thing by looking at this fandom wiki? What's the best wiki for it then? Gungeon wiki. Into the Gungeon fandom, into the Gungeon wiki and wiki GG. There we go. There we go. I think we've had this conversation before about this, so don't go to fandom. Platinum God does have Gungeon. What was it, the Jolter? Is that where we were? Heavy Jolt. If the player has heavy bullets, Jolter gains increased knockback and shots are more accurate, so it's not even more damage. Okay, more accurate, that's fine. Knockback can be helpful. Kinda lame, but it's better than nothing, obviously. Oh, that is some knockback. They weren't messing around. That is knockback. Goodbye, foul demon. Goodbye, foul demon. Goodbye, foul demon. I just pushed them all into the pit. Fandom wiki in the big 2025 heavy bullets was a damage up. Oh, the heavy bullets itself was a damage up. Right, I forgot about that. I was too focused on the synergy. As someone who has kept up pretty closely with the team, all 4 of the founding team members are still in the team. Okay, well then I will just squash that entirely. I'm just sitting here thinking like, why? It's just, maybe it's not as popular as I thought it was. Oh, did I find the secret room on the first floor? No, because I got sidetracked. I'm talking about too many things. Talking about too many things. I got a free bomb here to open up the secret room. Should I have filled the ammo in the silencer? Probably not. Good fire rate on this thing though. Heavy zippers. Yeah, I don't want to spread rumors. I'm just sitting here thinking, how is it? How is it that we didn't overcome this issue? I don't know anything about the coding, by the way, at the same time, so I am straight talking on my ass. Seeing some old posts from some team talking about creative fatigue in developing the same game for like half a decade. That's okay. That's a good point. I don't know how long they worked on it prior to the actual launch and then, you know, the DLC that they did make. Fatigue is real, you know, if they're just like creatively, you know, like Ed, for example. I mean, he hasn't moved on from Isaac, but he talks about this idea of like wanting to move away from certain things, specifically creatively. He could make more money, but just doesn't want to. I guess I don't have to sit here and say the money must be motivating enough. It's just not true. What about Hutz's butt? What about my butt? Is this still not a death save? Everton, I have not died on the save file, if that's what you mean. It's deathless. But I don't want to jinx it. I was going to put it in the title and then I removed it. Because that's just asking for it. Anyways. Gungeon 2. I guess when I talk about Gungeon 2, a lot of people were upset with that trailer. And I think we're getting upset too quickly here. I said it before, I'll say it again. It did not seem like it was actual gameplay footage. Because the camera was not following the character. Cautiously optimistic. I think that they could totally do it. I think they could pull it off. I don't think you have to have pixel art to make a good game, you know? It's pixel art is really nice for modders. It's really nice for a lot of things. But I don't think that the game is going to be bad specifically because it's not pixel art. I didn't even know there was a sequel. Deathless, I'm Brazilian, English kind of poor. Deathless is kind of like a made-up word too, I feel like. Just without death, yeah, I don't know. Deathless save file. Gameplay footage, but the camera was staged for the trailer to make it look more cinematic. It was gameplay footage. Okay, I mean, the reason I say it wasn't gameplay footage is because specifically the camera. If it is gameplay footage, bring up a theater form. Oh, we could steal things from the shop? I don't know if I care that much about stealing things from the shop. You know what? I don't even know if I care that much about that. Yeah, maybe we go with this. Maybe this is a better combo. Oh, I was gonna say, oh my gosh, did I just miss? I forgot that it doesn't place it down in the ground. You breathing? You breathing, son? Look at how slow my shots are. Hey, there we go. Even more of a reason not to want my lock pick garbage. Flight and invincibility. Invincibility's not bad. I didn't know it was invincibility too. Some of the devs mentioned it after a trailer released. Camera angles were just for the trailer. It doesn't actually require you to dodge with that wonky perspective. I think that's why, honestly, like, besides the pixel art thing, I think a lot of people were upset that, yeah, the camera was just like way off. And so I think they just like unnecessarily attacked the art style and everything else just because of the weird angle, but I'm not everybody. I guess I can't speak for everybody. Happy anniversary. I'm sorry that I missed it, Vico. It's okay. 10 years on Twitch, you guys. Most people don't last 10 years. Talking about fatigue over here. How about stream fatigue? We've had it. You know, we've gone through ups, we've gone through downs, and I feel like I'm right now on a specific up. And I'm feeling good. The numbers are not reflecting that, though, and I think that that's just because it takes a lot of work. A lot of grinding, a lot of work, and I gotta adapt and do different things. I think short-form content right now is just king. So I need to just set time aside to do that. It's very time consuming. It's crushing. It's crushing when it takes you 3 hours to make like a 5-second clip. And a lot of that is just the bullshit of like downloading the stuff and working with Adobe programs. But I'm gonna start making TikToks. No, I do. You're right. I think I need to post it on every short form content website. Whether or not you agree with it, it doesn't matter. Well, I don't like TikTok. I was like, yeah, I don't watch TikTok either, but Dad's gotta eat. I feel like I'm playing golf right now. Hopeful the 3D art style is an avenue for them to try new things they couldn't do before. Yeah. It makes me think that, like, you know, I think pixel art really does allow for a lot of different things. It's really easy to work with, and there's, you know, it can be less intense than actually like making something 3D. But yeah, if they got the funds, they got the team, go for it. Grenade launcher is not my favorite. Every art style has its own advantages and disadvantages. Maybe 3 months when I tried streaming on Twitch and had to do school stuff and throw off my schedule and distracted me too much to come back to it. Yeah, totally, I feel that. That was me when I tried to be a DJ. It was in school, and I was like, I'm totally gonna do this, and I spent a shit ton of time. I made, I don't know, probably like 10 songs. And I was pretty happy. I was pretty proud of them. They weren't like the highest quality because they didn't have the highest quality tools to work with. But then I got distracted and then I stopped doing it. And then once I set it aside, I just never came back to it. As long as you're using short form to draw people into your longer form, otherwise don't give into the brain rot. Right, yeah, no. I don't want to change what I'm doing here. Other than this is quality stuff. I mean, streaming is still alive. People are saying that it's dying and blah, 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 blah. I don't believe that at all. This is what I like to do. This is what I'm a fan of. I like making content on YouTube. And really, it's like you said, drawing people to those places. Before, it was just enough to be on YouTube, right? There was enough people on YouTube that were watching videos and clicking on the, you know, recommended videos on the right and the left. And now everyone on YouTube is mostly watching shorts. That's how they find people. That's how they, you know, that's where their time is spent when they're just surfing. Probably not you guys. I'm probably preaching to the choir right now because you guys are old school like me, because that's why you're here. I haven't done short form content, so you didn't mind me through that. But all of Gungeon's sprite work made by one guy who had never done pixel art before, starting development on Gungeon. Well, he killed it. I like it. You know, I definitely think there could be like some like different like shading on like some of the sprites, but I mean, look at the walls. That looks great. And the floors, like everything, almost everything is just top notch. Drew my own splash screen and made a mascot and everything. Kind of just don't want to go to waste. Thinking about going back to it when my financial is more stable. Yeah. Wait, Huts was a DJ? I mean, I made music. I wasn't like DJing like a wedding or anything like that. But yeah, made music. Had fun with it too. I mean, it was a lot of fun. 80-20 rule? What's 80-20 rule? Have you pushed a table into a pit yet? No. Thank you. Good call. Yeah, we have to look up all the achievements and try to get them all. And I want to not do the ones that are not achievements. Do you guys know if, like, for example, cursed runs, I don't think I have to do that to 100% the game. And if I can avoid it, I will, because I think cursed runs are shit. Do I need to do a boss rush in order to get an achievement? Zim, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Foreman. Why is a wedding your go-to DJing event? Everybody that I know that's a small-time starting DJ starts by DJing weddings. And I've never taken that first step, I'm saying. So it wasn't like a live thing. I don't think you can just, as like an unknown person, just get hired at like a bar. I mean, you could probably a small-time bar for sure, but I don't know if I can post links. Achievement guide if you want. You can't post links, no, but if that's where we're at to just look up a guide, then I can just look it up. 80% of contribution, whether that's views or money or whatever, comes from 20% of your followers. For sure, for sure. I agree with that. Derp Lord Ruler. Hey gang, what's up? You get an unlock for reaching 10 curse. So we should do that at some point in time. We just do the statue immediately, right? Or just get 10 curse over a run. Fight the boss here. Blob. I don't actually mind using this gun. I don't think this is that bad either for the bullet blocking. If I can get it to block some bullets. And then it's not ammo that I probably want to use otherwise, so send it. Oversaturated market. You know, people said that back when I started, that YouTube and Twitch were oversaturated, and now they're even more so. So, you know, is it a real issue? Is it something that we should be worrying about? Or is it that, you know, if you really do try hard and believe that...
Only a 10-month streak, but been watching since early Isaac. Much love watching on my TV on YouTube.
Oh, I got distracted. Oh, no. Thank you so much. 40 months, Zim. Appreciate you. 10 months in a row, but 40 total. 10-month streak. Been watching since early Isaac. Much love. Watch on my TV on YouTube. Thank you so much for the 40 months of subs. And 5 gifted from Maximus Dudamus. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I really appreciate the support. I do. I say it every time, and I mean it. Wouldn't be here without you guys. That's love. Surreal to see you playing a new Gungeon save file. Been watching you since Gungeon and Dragon update dropped. Is that the chest teleporter? You gonna make me decide on another swap-a-reno? I'm gonna do it. I guess I'll get rid of the bomb then. I paid for it, which makes me feel like, you know, it's like sunken cost fallacy. I should keep it just because I paid for it, but that's not necessarily true. Chest teleporter. So I find a chest and I can teleport it to the next floor, and there is a small chance, there's a decent chance actually, that it will upgrade in quality. I don't have to spend a key to do that. There's no more chests left. I maybe should have waited. Active items galore. Yeah. Not my favorite feeling. Gun Muncher, I don't really think I can use him. Should I wait for secret room? Did we find the secret room? We did. That was this room, right? Yeah. We got it with the bomb. I was gonna wait for the secret room to get the crest, because you can walk into a secret room that has like a bunch of spikes and fire and bullshit. But we're good to go. We're good to go. Understandably, you don't want to dwell on that stuff from earlier, but I went back to see if I could figure out who reached out to you. Turns out it was a friend of mine. Guy is not a modder, but took what I think is a bit too much offense to that video. The person who reached out. I don't want to throw people under the bus, and I don't want to, you know, it's why I'm not naming names. I don't know where I stand. I don't know fully how to feel about the situation. But if you're telling me, you know, or if you want to DM about it, like, I'm fine with that too. But I really got the impression that I pissed everybody off. And that's like kind of what was said. And so I just kind of like took a step back and was like, I don't like that. That like they got mad at me. And I wasn't trying to be like mean. I mean, maybe at one point in time, I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember, but maybe one point in time I got like upset with the mods. But like that also should be understandable considering it's... I'm trying to run a show, you know? There's no bus throwing. He isn't going into the wood chipper. I think that would be really curious to know if that was the person that was upset, because we had a really good conversation about it, actually. We had a really good conversation. But, you know, if they were saying other people were upset when actually it was them that was upset, I don't know, man. I don't know. Huh? Lots of love and support. Fernando, what's up? Y'all, do you also love watching your favorite streamer suddenly realizing you don't remember anything that happened in the run because you've actually been disassociating for the past 30 minutes? I do that, and I'm running the show. I'm running the show, so I do apologize. I hope you guys are here also just to hang out and chat. Chatting with chat. Because sometimes in a run like this where I'm just like almost half distracted, we're still doing well. It's still a good run. I'm still having fun. But, you know, I'm kind of half talking to you guys. Maybe even more than half. Can these things fall down a hole if they're flying? Does that make sense? Can they just fly out? Yeah, see, now those guys fly. Like, legit. The other one, they don't fly, they float. Obviously. Lurking while I work D&D maps for Saturday, but I'm here. What's up, Sakura? Sometimes you just gotta be brain dead, you know? Yeah, you're talking about brain rot. I think we have a different brand of brain rot. You spend time associating? Must be nice. Some upset from other monitors, so it wasn't a lie to say that people were upset, but it would have been probably just blown over and people wouldn't have remembered it in a couple days. Was the sort of situation, you know? Yeah. Well, I hope that in the future I still have the ability to reach out to the modders. I don't want to feel like I'm on the outside, you know? They're just kind of like an ick, if you will, of like, I don't really know how to feel, and like, I think you're upset, but I'm upset, but like, we're both upset at each other, and like, not for a very good reason, and like, now I don't really want to reach out, and not to you specifically, not you, modding community, you. I just, and I'm not gonna lie, I was assuming that you were a part of it all, which made me upset. Yeah, well, I hope this whole thing blows over, because I like playing Gungeon, and I want to play modded Gungeon. That was my bad. That was my bad. I was thinking about the thoughts in my head. Lead Maiden, though. Tough. That's a tough boss. Or enemy. I mean, it's almost a boss. Let's be honest. Let's stop wasting bullets, shall we? God, these are so slow, though. Sent several messages before you got here. Does the AXP compound from last streams experience? What experience? I hate reading. I keep reading the same page. My eyes hurt after a while. Oh, I do the same thing when I read a book. I read a book and then, or I read like 4 pages and I realize my brain was shut off the whole time. Can't blame you feeling that way. To be frank, I know that kind of anxiety all too well. Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of drama, too, that happened just on my channel alone over the past year that, I could write a book that I would not be associating with. I would be disassociating writing the book about all the bullshit that's happened. And all the people that are no longer here. So it's just kind of, it's all been overwhelming. You guys are cooked. 2025 was not our year. YouTube leaderboard that measures experience based on messages and super chats, we say. Oh, well, you figured out and then tell me. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, but I'm curious. Top 3 people get a little icon in their name that shows their place. I have seen the icons. So like you're number 2 right now. The past 27 years were not my life. What's up? We're shooting zippers. Ooh, I probably want to put that on Jolter. Nice. They've been giving me a lot of ammo. It's good to see. We already lost our crest. I think I hit there too. Felt like I was in control, but obviously I wasn't. Not doing the second secret floor is a choice that I just make all the time anyways. Oh, let's use the chest teleporter. How about that? I don't have my bomb anymore. Okay, shield. So I think that's how we're gonna do that. Jump, I was gonna say jump into the fire. That was a little bit too much in the fire. Like now, that was a better time. I was like, jump when you see the fire because it'll be gone. I really thought that it would not have hurt me at that point in time, but I was incorrect. I did still maintain my glass Gungeon stone though. Sent about 6 messages before the person in first place showed up, but he instantly took first place at 2 messages, so I'm thinking the XP adds up from previous streams. Probably, I would guess that, yeah. Number 1, for some reason, even though I'm 90% sure I'm always using Twitch to interact. Maybe YouTube just picks favorites. Call me a biscuit, because I'm cooked 2 times. You guys know the secret to good fries is cooking them multiple times, 2 or 3 times frying them? Did you know? The reason you can't make good fries at home, I mean, you don't have a deep fryer, first of all, but secondly, you gotta like triple fry those suckers. Sling. I'm not even against sling. I kinda like sling. Whenever I have sling, I will use the dang sling. Oh, rat key. We might be able to get enough money for that. Boiling them. Yeah, no, actually, you can boil potatoes before you fry them for sure, and then it gives you that crispy outer, you know, when you go to that, like a bar, right, and the fries have, like, almost seemingly, like, triple the amount of crunchy crust on the outside. It could be because they had done something like that, yeah. Cut them and throw them into the oven. I mean, that works. It's a damn potato, right? Heat it up, throw some ketchup on it, and I will eat. Green's not bad. Where are you going? Where are you going, son? Where are you going, son? Where you going, son? Oh, hey, I got him with the pillow there, and I stunned him. I don't remember we can do that. Just raw. A little salt, ketchup on the side. I don't think I've ever had a raw potato, if I'm being honest. Alm K, what's up? Alm Kai? Ooh, we like this guy. I don't have any shields anymore, unfortunately, but I'll go for a little bit of money. Oh, we can get all the stuff in the shop now. Bubba, thank you so much for the follow. I don't want to throw. I don't think I'm going to throw, realistically, but... Yo, is that orange? Orange, you glad? I didn't say blue. Is that full health? I'm trying to remember. Is it damage upgrade, full health? I don't know why I closed the wiki. Orange. Oh, no, I didn't close the wiki. It's on my other PC. Increases coolness while it's held. Fully heals the player and their co-op partner if they're present. Grants a permanent heart container. Grants a permanent +2 coolness increase to replace the passive coolness of the item. So permanent +2 coolness if you're holding it, but also gives you that same coolness and healing when you use it. So we should go down low. Full heal, +1 heart container, 2 coolness while held or after use. Phenomenal. Oh shit. I can't leave the room. Oh fuck. I forget that little bastard does that. Gosh, I haven't played this in such a long time. I was like, I'll just buzz over there quick and come back for it. Chest teleporter. 07's in chat, 07's in chat. Cobalt, what's going on, dude? I know it combos with something, but only if you hold it. Oh, is that what it is? I was like, why would I hold it then? Each player has AK-47, reloading with a full magazine toggles, island form. I'm trying to think. Let's see here. The player has cactus. The player also has orange Gungeon stone. I'm trying to read like which one do you have to hold it and which one do you have to use it for, but I don't know if it says that. Let's go all the way down to 1. Can this guy even kill me? Would he kill me? I don't want him to. What if you had to die for an achievement? And then I use that. Awesome. Awesome stuff. We're so loaded. Find out! Easy to be cheesy. What's going on, you guys? Alright, like, we're gonna get our rat key on. Rat's a tough fight. I want to say it. Do I want the ammo lit at this point in time? With this much money, I don't see why I don't just go in. Just go for it, you know? Cobalt! Do you have any, co-op games on your list? I've been looking for some co-op games. I feel like indie game players have been eating well, though, recently. And it's been a nice change of pace, because there was, like, a time there. Like, 6 months ago, I was like, we don't have a lot going on. Like, what am I gonna play? Coolness is, how fast your active item recharges is the big one. It's like, it's kind of like luck, in a way, yeah. You keep 100 for black market. Better chests, too, with coolness. Sure. Chest teleported, rip. It's okay. We will be okay. I'm gonna use my ring there. I hate having to reload when these missiles are coming after me. I feel like his laser should clear bullets. But are these really bullets? Because the bullets themselves look like little laser balls, you know what I mean? Let's get into the science of it. Coming around in a year. Magnium, I think it's called. 3 hidden stats, Curse, Cool, and Mag. Let's reload that sucker, get that. What is this one again? Oh, what the heck is going on with that? Splice and dice. Is it all weird because of the slow, heavy bullets? Look at the sprite on that. That doesn't make much sense to me. It's all shaky and stuff. Just look at Dad, he's the coolest, he gets the coolest chat. Now my first, but we have, but 3 has 75 XP. Helix get a little funky with the bullet mods. That's the first time I've seen it freak out like that. We got the rock key, we're good to go. We're not going to the second secret floor because we messed that up. There is a reload if I wanted to jump on the fire again. I don't think I care all that much. Did we find the secret room? That's where that was. We're good. I'm going. Can I get this? Alright, if there's extra health, we might as well get the cash for it. No reason not to. Mag, the more luck. The more mag, the more luck. Coolness increases chest spawns, though. Oh, more chests, not better chests, right? With coolness. Higher chance of getting a chest drop from a room reward. Got it. And then I was gonna see if I can, how much health is in there still? Just 1. That's fine. I don't know if we need more than 252, do we? Maybe 1 more. More room clear rewards means more chests overall. So it's just more rewards, like a higher chance of a reward appearing, not specifically about chests. What is a vampire exactly biting under his cape? You don't want to know. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Coolness also increases your reload speed, or am I tripping? I don't know about that. Some vampires have really bad aim. Vampire with glasses. Gets to spend the rest of eternity with bad eyesight. Imagine if you had bad teeth. Look at that. Pretty cool. Let me teleport it. Sad face. We'll wait on that if there's a better chest than blue. And that's what we will open. There should be at least one key in the shop. There was the whole thing where you would see a key drop and then you wouldn't pick it up because it would prevent or potentially prevent the shop from spawning a key. Like a key was only guaranteed to appear in the shop if you had not seen a key on the floor already or picked one up. That's not a thing anymore, right? I'm trying to remember what that whole thing was about. And like, when did that go away? Green isn't bad. Key forcing was removed. Was that the last DLC that happened, or was that just like under the hood that someone just fixed that? Zero keys equals guaranteed key in the shop. Yeah, but that I don't think that's a thing anymore. Like Nevername's saying, it was removed. Glad we don't have to worry about getting cape guys anymore. I wonder what this would look like if I started a run with like 100 coolness. The coolest run you've ever seen. I wonder what that run would look like. That would be an interesting video, for sure. Straw is your friend. Vampire with a severe enough underbite. Can you even eat? Formula for coolness, but it's a bit long to copy and paste. So just simply put curse lowers room drops and cool adds more room drops. You can force the key in the shop by not picking one up. They replaced it with just always having a key in the shop. Yeah. Which I like. I like not having to, you know. It's cool like when you're a streamer and you know like the ins and outs of the game, but I would rather just have a guaranteed key in the shop. Personally. But even now, the whole like you can walk into the wall and that's how you find secret rooms kind of a thing. Like it's fun to know the secrets, of course. And then people tune into the stream, they're like, this guy knows what's up. Fangs are not straws that vampires drink through, they just help pierce the skin, release the substance that prevents the blood from coagulating. Aren't, is it snakes? Their teeth are like actually like hollow, like straws. But once again, to inject the stuff, not really to drink from. Yes, plenty of tricks to learn and show off that are more fun. And like a mosquito proboscis. Proboscis. Did I just erase that turret? I didn't know you could do that. And that guy got stuck in the rat. Close your eyes, chat. This is 18 plus material right here. Disgusting. Gotta have a key for that. We gotta have 2 blanks as well. Or a shield. Vampire who got turned before braces were invented, so they just have corkscrew bite. Have you played Hyper Light Breaker? And if so, is it good? I did play Hyper Light Breaker. That's the 3D one, the new one, right? I was not a fan of the demo that I tried. It was all over the place. It was very confusing. It was difficult, like too difficult. It just felt off, which is unfortunate. Because like, you give it the risk of rain treatment, right? I think that can go really well. Good to know. I won't buy it. That was a long time ago. I'm sure they've changed some things. I haven't been back. So if anyone else here has tried it since. Vampires got tooth bugs as well. Tooth bugs. What's your guys' opinion on brown chests? Do you think I would prioritize a brown chest over a blue chest because I can get A, a key back, and B, it could be a rainbow chest in disguise? Brown is kind of poop. Shoot on sight. Great, because you can get KC. There are some good quality D items. Brown chests are the GOAT. See? See? Chat's very split on this. That's why I ask. Is this a trap room that I don't even have to walk through? That's hilarious. I love when they do that. Oh no, a trap room! And then you're like, skip. Quit blocking my zippers. Like I said, skip that big room. Junkin isn't worth a brown, but a blue chest, yes. Rather get junk than open brown with key. Ask Nevername. So you can get KC, you can get a key back by opening the chest. Like, there are definitely positives about brown. Brown is mean to me. So the Halloween music on. I'm fine with the spooky Halloween music. I'm not okay when Monster Cat, the random playlist that I have, starts playing Christmas music. That's gotta be shut off. Laz is typing lewd stuff. Where? Disgusting, where? I want to continue the convo with Artemis, please. That's Karlik. Vegly, what's up? There. Got it. Bubble Blaster. I don't know if there's a synergy with that. I'll just buy the keys. Didn't we teleport a chest? Has that been changed? Isn't it supposed to have been on the entrance to the next floor? Rubber tie guy, what's up? I feel like that was supposed to be at the entrance. Maybe it's at the bottom now? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's in the room before the boss? I'm trying to remember. Where does it go? Where does the poop go? Okay, so the extra thing we got was not a key. And we got t-shirt cannon. Which, you know, is what it is. Ready from the secret room. Yeah, absolutely gonna take the Elder Blank there. I like that a lot. Ring of Chest Friendship. Chest Vampirism, Blood from Wood. Better drops on shooting chests. They do not spawn if you drop the teleporter. Ah. That's bullshit. It unteleports it. I wish there was a little timer on my character. Oh my god, I hate when they do that. Ah! You're gonna make me waste my goddamn blanks before I get into the rat room, man. Fucking hack much? Bro. Bro's got aimbot. or something. It's hard to see with all the stupid smoke, too. All the smoke sprites. It's like, where am I even? Where's my character? Feathers aren't helping in that regard. Right when I ran out of bullets. Best floor 3 fight. I ate the ball of bullshit. Rat room full of rats. Capped at 74 XP. You have 100 now. Teleporter chest can appear either in the starting room or the room right before the boss, though. Alright, we did it. Didn't get any ammo, unfortunately. But I did get the charged shotgun. Charge shot. Not my favorite weapon. Rat room now. I have to use the Elder Blade to get in, but we have it, so I can use it. That is fine. Was there anything else in the shop that I didn't buy? No. I could buy a blank if I wanted to. Got a secret room. We're gonna go rat. I don't necessarily like the combination of guns that I have for the rat fight. I don't think we have anything that's like that. Carry. Chest will appear if you drop the teleporter and leave it. No, we already saw both rooms. It's gone. I've only drank 3 coffees today. Are you okay? No ammo. Little t-shirt cannon through this. It's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna kind of be a tough fight. Totally don't have to do the rat, so because like the rat fight is itself, it's tough. But once you defeat the rat and you get all the chests, the game becomes super easy. And do I remember the direction? It was down, left, right. No, I don't remember. These are items. It's been too long. We go down, left, right, 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 left. So down, left, right, 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 left. Oh, yikes. What? Did he hit me? Well, that hit me. Well, fuck this, dude. What the fuck? Guess I'll lose. Damn. There goes my Gungeon stones I was trying to hold on to. Just fucking shoot the guy, man. Just fucking shoot the guy, man. That's why you turn auto aim off. Like, nah, you want to hit this guy. Like, no, I really don't. I wonder if it turned my auto aim back up. Because we turned it way down. And it's been grabbing me like crazy. Should have used my Ring of Etherealness on those guys. That would have helped. Okay, you just walk up and point blank them right in the face. You guys have enough health? Sheesh. Can I help you, buddy? So yeah, that was fun. What do you need? What can I help you with, the little pupperino? Little pupperino. Look at this dog. You just sitting there staring at me. Can I help you? I always catch you looking. Mwah. I love you, buddy. I love you. I always catch you staring. He's like, I love my dad. He's a cool streamer. No, he's like, I'm bored out of my mind. Please do something. What is streams? That sounds dumb. You mean when you stare at the box? Where you stare at the box for like 7 hours straight? Ugh. It's the worst. He's silly. Here, I'll pay you. I'll pay you for your time, sir. There you go. There's a pretzel nugget for you. Gonna have to add a new emote now. Carl dance. Honestly, very clippable. Black background and everything. I might have to mark it down. I might have to say add stream marker Carl dance emote question mark. Add. You're onto something. Got Carl hair in my mouth though. We gotta go right. Right? Oh my goodness gracious. That was one right. We gotta get 2 right. We gotta get 3 right. And then left again. We're gonna go ahead and switch to standard gun here for this. Those guys are from Ninja Turtles. No room reward, really. You get this one, obviously. If I had to reload something, what would it be? Either the silencer or the jolter. They're both 220. I like the fire rate of the silencer, but I'm wondering which one does more damage. How is it, Joshi? I'm gonna go silencer, and then we'll throw the rest of that in this one. Oh, better fire rate on this thing. Papa. Such a beautiful boy. Resourceful rats. Luminary, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. You little hack. Immediately fires on me when I deleted the cheesecake he was working on. Oh, that's my bad. Seemed to roll there. Got my ring on. Oh, I should have waited to delete that. Full size, even though I got rid of most of the bullets that were supposed to make it up. Sai unzips. Music is a banger for the fight. Hit month 3 on HRT. What's up, Oakland? Let's get it. Phase of 2 of 3. That's just, I don't like that one. I don't know how to dodge that. How many times have I played this game? I figured out how to dodge this one, and I don't know how to dodge that other one. This one's tough, though. First time playing the rat fight, you just sit there and just die horribly. Would you knock it off on that one? He's like, he doesn't know how to dodge it. Keep doing it. That one took a while to figure out, too. To jump sideways. Counterintuitive. Oh, he got me in that one. Hit me in the butt. You know, you do not sideways enough, it'll still hurt. That was too sideways. Or not enough, or whatever. I don't know, however you want to call it. Let's go back to the jolties. I don't think that grenade launcher would be that bad here. A lot of fire on the ground. Could just blank them away. Would work. Really wish my ethereal ring was ready to go, though. Ring. Immediately took damage when it wore off. Boo. Oh, you can't start shooting on the side I'm sitting on, you hack. You know you're a fucking hack. Hard to dodge that laser when it starts on your face. That's a tough one. Tough to time. I aim for 5 keys, not 6. Don't try to do that one. That one's a tough one. Kablamo! Got him. Very nice. A little unpracticed when it comes to this fight, but that was good. That was really good. We got 5 out of 6 keys. To get the 6th key, you have to do the whole fight with charging up 3 times per phase, and then super knock them out. the one hit. Let's see here, we got the unfinished gun. We got mass shotgun with a synergy with heavy bullets. Yeah, mass effect, massive effect. We got the unicorn horn, shield, Gungeon, health I don't need, and then shotgun full of love. And the book of chest anatomy? What is this one? That's the thing that the soldier starts with? No? I'm trying to remember. Book of chest anatomy. Improves the contents of broken chests. Okay, that's what I thought this one was. Heals upon breaking chests open. That's what chest vampirism is. Got it. Confused those two. The music's too loud. I'll turn it down. How's that? Put the reload in. Silencer. Do like that. Anybody want to fight? No? Okay. Carl is the best. Holy flashbang. I love the boots. And the cheese wheel is just not even fair, man. The cheese wheel is so unfair. So broken. But, deathless run. I'll take my win, you know? I could just skip to the 5th floor as well if I wanted to. Just having a raging rave. Say just to see it or something and we'll get a new emote. Bow, bow, bow. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch. With my coolness up, we'll get more of them. Heavy bullets making my bullets go slow, though. That was my impression of that song. Cheese gun, also ridiculously unfair. We got hegemony rifle, we got backup gun. Backup gun is the one that, what, shoots behind you when you reload or something? I'm trying to remember. Why'd you stop playing Gungeon on the main channel? Views. People want Isaac. I do want to put more content out, but then, like, let's say that I had this new save file and I announce it on my main channel and I'm like, yo, you guys, we're doing a new save file. Mostly gonna be on Twitch. People are gonna be like, well, fuck you, Huts, because you're mostly gonna put that on Twitch. I wanna watch it here. He doesn't care about the main channel anymore. So if I just don't even talk about it on the main channel, then no one gets mad. People get real mad. Like the whole like 3rd save file content on the main channel, people got real mad. That I streamed it mostly. It's like literally play this game 10 times more on stream. This is just how it works. Without taking damage. Do I have my cheese up? No, I got my ring up though. Damage? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. What is the best passive item in Gungeon? I mean, there's a lot of good stuff. I mean, any of the bullet upgrades. +1 bullets, flak bullets, all of that stuff. Those are some of my favorites. Gosh, there's so many good passives. I can't even think of it all. Does it just shoot backwards? It shoots backwards, but all the time? We got ghost bullets. There we go. Piercing. We like that. Broccoli. Broccoli is good. I mean, spice is also good. Watch your back. Backup gun. It's just all the time. All the time fires. Every shot just fires backwards. Oh, that's really good then. I thought there was some catch to it, but no. So now if I can just, what, get RC bullets? Then we'll just have basically 2020. You can't shoot when you're cheesed, you fucking hack. Don't lie to me. Walk into the cheese, it'll be fun. Ooh, we got him. Rubber bullets. Haven't seen that masterpiece in a while. I like how the big bullets from Upgrade lead bullets make cheese gun bullets look like whole cheese wheels. I think it's just random, isn't it? You get the little cheese balls, the little cheese triangles, and the full cheese wheels. Is that specifically from lead bullets, or is that just all the time? Yeah, rubber bullets would make them, what, bounce off the back wall? I don't know. Such as Isaac. Sloppy, what's up? Lots love. I like 7-leaf clover for all the black chests. Yeah. That's a really good one. Different cheese shapes do different damage. Oh, I did not know that. Elementaler fires random cheeses. Clone? Yeah, Arky. Prompt. You've eaten the cheese, but have you been eaten by the cheese? The boots allow me to walk over gaps for a brief period, like hover boots in Zelda. Hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, Magical Wolf? Gets boring when you one-shot everything. Should we switch it up and not use the cheese as much? Shotgun full of love. Should we spread love on these haters? Oh, look at all the shots coming out backwards, too. Look at all the toys! And stars and love! Chest drop here. Interesting. You breathing? You a mimic? Charge gun could be good. Yeah, charge gun bounces off the back wall, right? Devolver! We got it. We just bought this sucker. Overdose with lead bullets. I'm curious to know what that is. Let's look it up. Devolver. Overdose. When a player also has heavy bullets no longer decrease shot speed. This applies for all guns, not just Devolver. Oh, so we get our shot speed back now. Interesting. That's a weird one. If you throw an empty gun while having fat bullets, it's gonna make the gun big, and it stays big even when you pick it back up. You know, I think I remember seeing that. And you could like make a giant gun. Yeah. Should we try it? See if it works. They might have patched it, I don't know. Devolver is actually useful. This one's another one where it's basically 2020 because the shot that goes behind me bounces off the back wall and then goes forward. Did it work? I'm not sure it's working. It's fat bullets though, right? Not lead. It's gotta be fat. I thought maybe it would still work. I had hopes. I had dreams. You guys want me to try the charge shot here with the bounce? So that's 2 bullets, right? Probably wouldn't be a bad gun to use in a boss fight. Mass shotgun now. I need some bouncing for that. Just look at that. That's cool. And the Mass Effect synergy, I don't know what that was. It's got to be fat. Got it. We got bullets. No secret room in here. Hey, look at that. Angry. Hungry for more. Angry bullets. What does it do? Is that the one that'll bounce off to another unit? To another enemy? Just look it up. Makes it bounce. Hitting an enemy has a chance to refire the projectile at a nearby enemy. So not specifically a bounce, but a refire. Oh man, that looks wacky. That looks wacky. All the squeaking. I'm surprised Carl's not getting up for that. I'll be like watching a video on my phone of a dog squeaking a toy and he's just like, he goes crazy. Is there a benefit behind, or is that just fun? The fat bullet thing. Make it bounce, yes. Fat bullet thing, I think it's just a bug. It's a thing that they probably didn't see coming. Because when you throw the gun, it counts as a projectile, and all projectiles become larger, and then the sprite just stays large. It's probably just a thing they didn't think about. Curse bullets. We have actually quite a bit of curse, and I could get more. I don't want to get 10 curse, although we could. We could do it. I don't know if we had that achievement yet. Holy Grail. Something about bullets fired and reloading or something? Curse bullets, the more damage, the more curse that we have. I want to say that the Holy Grail is not very good. I'm trying to remember. +1 curse, more damage based on curse. Yeah. Holy Grail refills your ammo when you take damage. You ready to go? Not yet. +2 curse just from curse bullets because it was from the cursed shop. Okay. God tier run. It's looking a lot better than it was the first couple floors, that's for sure. Did we find secret room yet? Frost giant. Yeah. I think we did find the secret room. Getting 10 curse is an achievement. Right, I'm saying that that'd be the reason that I would go for it. I don't know if we've gotten it yet, though. Well, piercing will be good here, right? Or the angry. It's not really piercing. What is it, then? I mean, is it the chance to shoot another bullet? What's ghost? Grants bullets piercing. So I think maybe we just negated our piercing with angry bullets. Did I just fuck it up? I might have. What the? I pressed the dodge roll button and I just stood still. Man, you just ruined my freaking, not Elder Blank, but my legendary whatever achievement. That sucks. I swear I pressed the dodge button. I was like, oh, I'm gonna dodge right there. Easy, easy. Oh, I got frozen there a little bit too. Is that just because of the boss dying? I don't know. You bitch. Eat my love! Black hole gun. That's crazy to get black hole gun with singularity. Sucks. Those two things together and there's no synergy? Are you sure? You sure about that one? That was weird. I mean, that was one of the most predictable dodges. And I just sat there. I just took the bullet right to the face. That sucks. I was trying to get the master round, is what I was trying to say. I don't think we've gotten the master round yet. And this would definitely be a run where that would be really doable. But we fucked it up, apparently. What do I want to use? What do we go to the next floor with? Double unicorn lasers? Gay. Finally, the gay laser. I'm trying to figure out where the secret room would be. The Gazer? I have no idea. I don't like looking for it when I don't know where it is. Just pop one in the shop because could it technically be out this right side here? Big sniffer. Off of this room would have been great, but it wasn't. That room was looking promising. This room was an obvious check, but we checked this room and the other chest room. No. It's a mystery. So maybe off left side of this. Hmm. Spies looking for secret rooms. Check here. No. Balls. I don't think it can be in the start room. Got blow in here. Is the rat skin show the secret room or something? Because he's not shooting. If you walk against the wall and you keep running, then you know it's there. Let's get my cheese ready. Couldn't be, it can't be in the weird shaped room. It totally could be, but that was in the middle of all these other rooms. So like, I don't know where the secret room would have been. Zip! Just fired him right off the ledge. More ammo for the Gazer. Or, alternatively, shotgun full of love. Can you feel the love tonight? Something, 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 something. He took my love and he's using it against me. Na 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 na. Get back, you bitch! You bitch! Get back, you bitch! Get back, you bitch! Just wasted him with the fire, or the love, I mean. Bam! Squeaker. Dominant shotgun. Learn something new every day. The rat can sniff the walls. Secret room can't be in the start room, boss room, or room right before the boss. Squeaker, squeak, squeaking? Squiggity, squeak, squeaking, squeaker. What does he say? What's the line? He's like, he really wants you to get away. You're a little too close. A little bit further. I wrestled you in high school. Come on, buddy, help me out here. You breathing? Eat him. Yo, speed upgrade. Speed upgrade's real good. That's the final boss. Hey there, buddy. Hey there, Goober P. Did I not dress up as his alternate skin to go kill the past and get his alternate starting weapon? Maybe I'm not ready to do more past runs as a warm-up. Yo, is that the one and only Gungeon Shrine? Oh yeah, I'll use this. Absolutely. Let's get rid of the grenade launcher at this point in time. We can get rid of the frost giant. And get the cobalt. Betrayer shield. I always think this is the cobalt hammer, but it's not. Let's find a chest and junk it, right? I know poison for Cusco, and it's all coming together. You know, blanks destroy the knives the dragon shoots out if you use it right before he throws. Interesting. Speaker. Oh, now Carl's about it. Now he's over there like looking at the speaker. Well, who's making that noise? Who's doing that? Who's squeaking? They're squeaking without you? How horrible. How does the game feel starting fresh after years after release? I think it's gonna be back. I mean, we played it off and on already. But it's still a great game. Still very fun. He was on my side. He loved me. Boy, cried you sweater and tears and you kill him. Talking to some folks in the community, the two who were the most upset about the video, trying to ascertain where things actually stand. I don't want to like dig it back up again and like have like hard feelings resurface and then be like, oh, was he talking shit? Because I'm trying not to talk shit. That's why I haven't named names. So I hope that it's not picking a scab. Excited for Gungeon 2. I'm very excited for Gungeon 2. As chat said so eloquently, and he never name said it, cautiously optimistic. We're just gonna open this sucker. Oh, then I wanted to scrap it for some junk. What did the Junkin statue do? Does it give me shield if I give it junk? I'm trying to remember. It doesn't summon Junkin, right? But we can pretend like it does. Eat that Ripper with the Pac-Man item. How's it going, Wolfang? What's going on? We're doing well. Solid, very, very solid Gungeon run here. I'm happy you guys convinced me to go back and buy the backup gun. It's been a good choice. Very solid purchase. Ate the hammer. I can't eat the hammer. +1 armor for junk. That was my bad. I just walked over the ground. Lights on fire. Only been away for one stream. What drama did I miss? Teasing that you don't have to tell me. You're not digging anything up. To be honest, I am. I want to figure this out. People aren't actively pissed at you. There isn't a lingering grudge. That's good to hear. I mean, so like, I had talked to the person that reached out to me, and like I said, I had a really, really good conversation, and I think that they passed on a message. If I'm remembering correctly, I told them to pass on a message of like, I'm sorry. You know, I wasn't trying to rub anyone the wrong way, and it just still, you know, left a bad taste in my mouth. And I was like, I don't know where I stand. And then just not hearing from people for a really long time. Not seeing people in chat. I was like, oh, well. Don't want to assume the worst, but sometimes it's difficult. You breathing, son. So if we can't summon the Junkin, then maybe we don't need to bother with the statue. Is that... he's not moving. No. Which mimic was it? 4th? Streaming Gungeon, there's not a million people watching. Dang, loved Gungeon series, but these numbers don't give me much hope. That Sunlight Javelin. That's pretty good.
Hey Huts, how's the stream going? Just a heads up, if I don't show up in chat at least once a month, I will likely be dead or in a coma.
5 minutes with 100 bits, I appreciate it. Don't be dead or coma, please. New save file. This is a new save file. I mean, we've been working on it for a little bit now, so it's not like new, but it's new as in like not the old. If that makes any sense. It's old new, but it's not new old, but it's not old old. But it's not new new. Did you follow that? Eat the Ripper! I could eat the Reaper, and I have done it before. Broccoli? More like broccoli, am I right? Shouldn't really need anything else. I don't think we need to go to hell for this one. We should just get to the next mission. Do you take the unfinished gun? Because you're working on it. I see that you're working on it. Do you want this one? Do you want it? Okay, have fun with it. Hell yeah. I'm watching the one and only Gungeon streamer right now. At stream, I'll DM you. Discuss it more privately. For sure. Sounds good. Fire Glacier, nice. New is in most recent. Kill the dragon with the unfinished gun. That's not a thing though, right? It's like you finish the gun by getting all the achievements or something, I think, right? And then you get the finished gun? Is that how that works? I've never actually gotten all the achievements, I don't think. There was one that I didn't get, and it was like, get the Rubidyne and the whatever gun in the same run. And that was just, it's never happened. A little stream of orange actually does fire damage. Yeah, if you walk over it, it lights you on fire. Unlock everything to get the finished gun. Only takes the ruby bracelet, right? I'm ready. Alrighty, let's hit him with the unicorn horn, the gay beam. Take this, dragon. You're no match for the gazer. Look at this, look at this, look at this, the loop action, the loop action. I feel like I'm doing a floor routine right now. It seems to be doing damage, it does seem to be working. They're making the frogs gay. Look at this, look at this. You see this? You see these moves? You see these moves? Damn! We did it, man. I was doing a ribbon floor routine there. Probably best to start with the resourceful sack. Like that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And that's the power of friendship. Would have gotten our master round 2 had it not been for my controller not registering. Good run though, very good run. Beaten by the power of gayness. I defeated him with the gay agenda. Spinning like an elegant ribbon dancer, exactly. It was beautiful. Bullet pass next? Yeah, I guess. I guess we're up on the bullet pass now, huh? That was our warm-up. I always have the opportunity if I think it's like a bad run or if I'm not feeling it to not do the pass, and maybe that's why we didn't do it before. We might not have been ready. Hots can't deal with you. Yo, Polaris? That's such a good gun. I like that gun a lot. Finished this first time with Black Hole Gun, Nostalgia. Black Hole Gun, won't you come? VOD watchers, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.